1 second, I'm getting dressed. 1 second. Hi, come in, please.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't worry. No, they just said, I wanted you here. That was kind of weird. You said you were going to be here.
I know, I just met them coming up on the elevator. They were going down on the elevator.
No, but that's not right, Mama. I needed you here.
I'm sorry, I was a little bit off.
Yeah, but that's, you see what my security concerns? You said, do you need me? Yes, I need you here.
And I rushed here, but...
Can you please call them up so we can have a little junta here? And junta's a meeting. No, but for security service?
Gone. The inspector person is gone. You want me to get the mirror up here? Catholic Charities has left.
Okay, I did complain about them coming in. I wish you were here so you could verify my story. She thought I was just ranting. She said like this, no, he's lying. That's why I needed you. Yeah. That's why I needed you here.
Well,
No, let me stop. No. I got excited because I said that's why I needed you here.
They're not gonna do anything about your complaints. We're gonna handle your complaints.
Okay, it's a little. I know it's a little bit much. Okay, but it's always been the same. Okay, I've been telling my doctors, Mineras, the curtains have been the same for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's nothing that's changed. The tape. Yeah, it's always been the same, and the only thing is this, okay? So everything's the same.
What's
okay?
the silver?
It's a thermal blanket. I just like the decoration. It's kind of like.
But like when they get off the ambulances.
No, it's just lightweight, and it sort of helps block some of the. If you act, yeah, because what it does, a thermal blanket, it absorbs energy, and then transfers it throughout the blanket, and it's very lightweight. So that's the science behind it. So there's no craziness. If you think you need to take it down, I'll take it down. You come out and I can show you 1 second. There's nothing under there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, I believe you.
Okay.
I believe you.
And all this will be taken down. Trust me. When I leave, I will take it down because this is the process. Soap and water, scrub brush with the things.
These are your rugs. It's
these are all
floor up under there, right?
Yeah, there's a floor under there.
Yeah, wood
These are all mine. These are all mine.
Mm-hmm.
I bought all this. All of it soundproof. Okay. Okay, so what I'm saying
What's
is,
this?
what is what?
The bubble.
Oh, that's just
Is it a
that's the same.
balloon or something?
Oh, this is this.
Okay.
This is this piece of thing.
What is it covering?
What is it covering?
Is it covering something? Because it looked like, one of those popcorn bowls.
I have lights. I don't need it. I have this. The
pop
lights.
On the,
it's plenty.
is that a light?
Yeah, I never use it.
Okay.
What
just
is it?
asking. I just wanted to know.
Oh, it never turns on. I got this. I never use it.
Alright.
So yeah. That's what it is, and you know why it's there. I mean, I don't know why you're acting like you don't know what's there.
I did not know that was there.
It's the same reason this is here.
Okay.
It's the
There's
same
a light
exact
there
reason.
also.
Okay.
I thought,
Never mind.
I see the smoke detector.
Okay, you know what? Okay,
covering.
Lisa. Okay, I see I'm not going anywhere with this. Okay, so let me just a couple concerns that I have. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. First of all, I am following up with my this is from the patient from my psychiatric. So this is from the doctor. I went to the emergency room. I told you I was going to the emergency room. Okay. And this is my referral. I got a CAT scan and the blood work and everything with the thorax. Okay. And so
it right here?
Yeah. So that's just basically this is my psych. I don't trust Masonic anymore, so I'm going here. Okay. So I got to go over here. I put a request in there. I scheduled an appointment online, and I don't know if they got back to me or not. Not yet. I haven't heard. But
can I sit here and just take a couple of pictures of this? What's your doggy name?
Oh, Bella.
Bella.
Yeah, she's really scared. Like she was barking at the lady. She never barks at anybody.
What, at Catholic Charities? You want them up out of here, leave?
No, not the Monero. Yeah, never. I swear to God.
I was
listen,
just gonna say, dog.
She's never barked at anybody in her life. I've walked with her every day.
Mm-hmm.
Never. That's the first time she barked at anybody. Because the bad people, I said, protect me from the bad people all the time.
She said,
and
I got you.
Yeah, she's got me.
Here's one right here.
Because they know who's out there doing things on the hallway. They don't need to see. They smell, they hear, they know. Footsteps, they know. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. She barked at her like she was an intruder. Never have I heard Bella. No, it's weird.
Bella thought she turned into a Saint Bernard.
Man, I never heard her bark like that. Yeah, no, the inspection went good. I thought it was gonna go, but I did complain about the intrusions. You know, they keep on coming.
Yeah.
And that's why I needed you here. I already said that, but that's why I needed you here.
So they have a.
She lied right in front of me. She said no. She told the lady no.
She spoke
and
with
you
me.
could. And
she
you
told me she came in. That
but you could have said no. That's not true. Do you understand what you know? It's not true.
Right.
But she said.
Understand. But they have some barriers downstairs for parking. You can't just pull in now.
So all these concerns, no call, no shows 2 times. Come on, man. You asked me, yes, I need you here for this specific reason. I asked you to be there to front, so I didn't even have to call the lady. I said, can you talk to Manera so you can talk to him and get it in email, in writing, that I don't want them in my apartment. You said, yeah. I wrote you many.
Manera.
Okay, then why didn't you ever tell me you talked to her? You didn't tell me you talked to her.
I did tell you last time I talked to you.
No, I said to talk to them and get it in writing to say that
that they
not to
just
come
cannot
enter my apartment. And you said you were going to take care of it. You didn't, so I had to go down there. And then I talked to him, and I got in big trouble. You know? And every time I complain, I get in big trouble. So in the future, I don't want to complain. I want you to complain for me.
Gotcha.
Okay? And then when you were here, I needed you here. Because when she fucking lied, she just lied and said, I'm lying. She told the lady, I'm lying. I said, no, they're coming in. And she said, no. I said, I caught him 3 or 4 times. And she said, no. So you're saying I'm lying? Yeah, you could have spoke up and said, hey, he's telling the truth. I'm here. I witnessed it. He talked to me every time that happened. I had to calm him down every time. This time, listen, Lisa. Mm-hmm. I have a security bar. This time they didn't even knock, and I just talked to Manera, and she was pushing. Wait, what are you taking all that? What are you taking all this down? Why are you so concerned about all my medical stuff?
I just asked you if I could take a copy.
Yeah, the copy of the psychiatric, not all the blood work and all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
Wow, you're interested in all that, huh? Why? You're not even. That's not even your medical.
But we have a nurse. I want to give it to her.
But what? I just wanted to show you the treatment plan I was on. You're taking everything down. Wow, that's every page. Okay. Why?
I just told you I was going to give it to the nurse so that she could see it and go through it.
No, I just wanted to show you that I don't trust and I want to go to this doctor. And if they shut me down, then I'll go through this Thoric and get my psychiatric. But I'm no longer going to use Masonic.
Your Masonic.
Yeah, and I'm in the process now. So I wanted to show you right now. I'm in the process right now. I just went to the emergency room. I just got this paper. I've been making the appointments, and they're not answering. I'll go personally over there once I secure my appointment.
I want to have the nurse look at your. I gave her the information that you gave me in regards to your medication, the Gabapentin, and the Abilify mixture, the cocktail.
And they said, yeah.
And the fact that you're also
on marijuana.
Exactly.
And it's a deadly cocktail that I would die.
And you should not
get off that now.
Always,
I know that. I know that.
Always
I did the research.
Inform your doctor.
I did the research. I know. That's. I've been telling you this, and now you're threatening me to kick me out in the street. You said if you don't take.
When did I say that?
If you don't take your medication, you're not going to be in the program.
I never said that. You know I didn't say that. That's your assumption. I never said that. I said we need to get your medication.
You said it's a prerequisite. As Shay said, it's a prerequisite as part of the program.
Shay runs another program now. She runs PSH.
But what you told me, it's a prerequisite to be in the program. You've told me many times.
You do have to be medication
Okay,
compliant.
you said you have to take them. If you don't take your medication, you're not going to be in the program. You told that many times. You told me that. Shay told me that. Everybody told me that.
Out of the program. I said,
if you're not part of the program, you're kicked out of the program, Lisa.
No, we can get you your medication regulated. That's why we have nurses and therapists.
And I'm not. Listen.
Outside
okay, I know. Ooh, a little coffee. You see, and I'm not being this. I'm a little excited, and I'm not refusing medication. I'm refusing deadly medication.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I've always taken medication. That was a mistake because it was killing me. I don't trust anything anymore. I'm researching everything you give me from this point on. Okay, don't get excited.
I understand. I'm not excited.
I get you. This is my. You know me for 10 years. I go up and down with, and it's not my girlfriend.
I'm not getting excited. I'm not upset about the medication thing. What I just want to make clear to you is that when you are in the program, you're seeing a doctor. You're seeing a psych.
I am. I am.
You're seeing a psychiatrist.
I am registered right now. I can show it to you right now. Can I show it to you?
So
I can show it to you right now.
They're giving
you
prescriptions
right here. It's right
of
there.
medication.
Look, right there. Look at the dates. Right there.
Is this gabapentin?
Yeah, that's
you
the
shouldn't be taking that anymore.
No, I'm taking gabapentin. Yeah, I shouldn't be taking that anymore. I know. And look at all I took. A whole thing that killed me. That's not the one.
So that's what I'm saying.
There's another one.
We need to get this switched and changed.
Yeah, I know that
by your psychiatrist.
That's what I've been
They're the
trying to
only
tell
ones
you.
that can take you off of the drugs.
And they're the one. No, I'm not going back to the people that were giving me this shit.
So you're going to a new doctor?
Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
showed you that. That's my new plan. I'm going to this doctor. I already wrote them and called them. I didn't get any response. So if they don't, I'm gonna go as soon as I get this house here. I'm gonna get my girlfriend to protect the house. I'm gonna go there personally and they get it shut down. If they shut me down, then I'm gonna go to Thor and use. But I'm not gonna. They're giving me this poison, and I'm not gonna take it.
I understand.
And listen. Okay, gabapentin and aripiprazol is okay. Together is deadly. And then you put it on marijuana. It's an accelerant. It's an accelerant. Do you understand that? Why do you keep looking that way?
I'm looking at you.
Oh no, you've looked this way every time.
I'm looking at your whole house.
No,
I'm
but you
looking
keep
at the
on. You keep on. I mean,
There's
damn.
nothing
You're looking at something specifically a lot.
No.
I know what you're looking at.
What am I looking at? What?
No, what is this? Come on. You just went. You just looked at it. You keep on looking. Yeah, you keep looking at it. You know what? You know. I already know. Come on. I know. Look.
I'm just looking around.
Do I know? Okay, Lisa. I'm not trying to.
I'm looking at your vice. I'm looking at the mattress.
Am I observing? Yes or no?
Yeah, you
Am I threatening? Am I threatening?
Looking? No.
No, I just say you just keep on looking. I don't. It's one specific spot all the time. Every time something sensitive comes up, you look at the same spot all the time.
What spot is that?
The same one you keep on looking at. The same one you keep on looking at. The same. Hello. The same spot. You've looked at nothing else but that same spot. You keep on looking at it. It's drawing your attention. Okay, don't look at it. It's a camera. You know. I mean, you keep on looking at it. Okay, so how do you know it's there?
Camera. It's a camera.
You keep. You looked at it 30 times since you've been in here. 30.
I don't see.
I kept on looking you. I didn't. The one you keep on looking at. The only thing you're looking at.
Box?
The one you keep looking at. You keep on looking at it. You're looking at it now. What am I talking about? I'm not even looking at it. I haven't looked at it once.
I do not.
You keep on looking at the same thing that I'm saying. You're not even looking at it. You're like, what are you looking at? You're not looking. I'm joking. I'm being playful.
Everything.
I'm being playful, but you keep on looking at it.
But yeah, now that you've got me over here saying
there's
a camera over there.
Yeah, hello. I mean, I know you know because you've been looking. I mean, I observe everything. Am I stupid? I'm not stupid. I just don't play me stupid. Okay, that's it. I'm not being threatening, but I just have concerns about this medication. Okay, I just want to get off it. All right, and I know it's not good for me, so I'm not going to go to the medication, to the Masonic, because they're not helping me. Okay, since the beginning, and the counselor they gave me was the head of psychosis. She told me. She was just a college student that she would just want to hear so I'm just like, yeah, I'm just ranting and raving about this, thinking this is a way to vent. And she's marking it all down, trying to put me like I'm crazy. Hence the psychosis diagnosis. I have not got a psychosis diagnosis until 53 when I went to Masonic that one time. No violence, just for writing grievances.
You're saying 53?
Calling 311. That's it. I didn't beat the guy up until the second time. But I got a psychosis diagnosis when I first went in. For what? I never talked to nobody. I never said nothing to anybody. How do they got psychosis? All I did was grievances. So where did the psychosis diagnosis come from?
So can I ask you one question?
Yeah.
Just one question.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm a little hot.
Go ahead.
Not losing your apartment, making sure everything is still as it is when you get back.
I'll take my medication, just not that medication. And I won't go to the people that prescribe me that shit because I know they were looking in my eyes and they were killing me, smiling at me. Who the fuck does that? Who could do that?
You.
Okay, look.
Did you say smelling you?
Smiling at me.
Oh, I thought you said smelling you.
No, I'm Hannibal Lecter. If I start doing that, then you can run. Okay, then you could, okay. And Bella, she never barks at anybody. I swear to God, that was the first person she ever barked at in her life. And she went off. And I always say, protect me from the bad people. It's so funny that she went off on Manera, and I never even engaged with her. It's so funny because she knows who the fuck's out there doing stuff. She knows. The dog knew. The dog knew. So I wish you were here. Do you believe me?
I believe you.
Okay.
I believe you.
Yeah.
I definitely believe you.
Yeah, you looked right at the.
No,
That's what gave it away.
I did not look at
Okay,
your camera.
yes. Okay, come on.
But what I wanted to know was, my question was, if.
Now, how would you know that's there unless there's cameras watching you? I'm just saying.
I didn't know there was a camera.
How? But what I'm
Just
saying.
You know, the milk bone box.
Look, you kept on. No, I don't. Look, I'm not. But I'm saying, Lisa. Yes or no? Did you look at it like on stuff? And then when I kept on talking.